And your betting. As an albesha, I will be sure. Monye, Misiga, 500. We saw 5 so per 1,000, 70,500. Near Arsenal. Near do 500. Kasi you must say. Kasi you must say.
You can watch Manchester United all you want. They will not encourage you. They will not lift you up. They're going to lose their games. You'll be depressed. And you'll be so depressed. And you wonder, why am I watching these people? You are paying for your own depression.
Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about Black Stars and Ghanaian players who played football match yesterday. The likes of Salis, Abdul, We're also going to talk about Osman and also Kamaldeen Sulemama. We're also going to touch on Thomas Partey and also look at the games that are going to be played today that will feature Ghanaian and Black Star players. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much and may God richly bless you. Also, don't forget, our giveaway for the month of October is still ongoing. Comment under this video and any other video will drop your Sports Corner GH and stand the chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Very, very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let me start with Lens versus Arsenal. Now, this game has caused a lot of trouble to bet investors because bet investors like myself and other people saw that Arsenal could win this game. Initially, we saw the lineup, but that wasn't the case. Our Lens actually did their own thing. They won the game by 2-1. And in the midfield of our Lens was Salis Abdul. In that game, Thomas Partey didn't start. He was on the bench of Arsenal. So people were hoping that, once Thomas Partey is back from injury, there's a possibility that he can play the game. But then we didn't see him. He didn't play the game. He was on the bench throughout. And I understand Ateta. I'm going to tell you the reason why Thomas Partey didn't play. But first, let's talk about Salis Abdul. I'm not going to talk about his statistics and numbers. I've already done that, so you can check on the channel and then watch that one. What I want to talk about is how he performed yesterday based on my opinion. Yesterday, he was a bull. If you go to the internet, you go to Twitter and go and search Salis Abdul, the term used for him was he was a bully in the middle of the pitch. In fact, he bullied the Arsenal midfielders because he was very strong. His job was only one, to distract the play of Arsenal. So if you look at his statistics and numbers, he didn't get a lot of touches. But if you compare that with his interceptions and then breaking play and all those things, you will see that he had only one job and he did it very, very well. Getting to the close of the game, he had a yellow card and all that. But that's not important. At the end of the day, they won the game. The fans shared the whole thing so that our sinners could win the game. In fact, even though they are debutants in the UCL, they are not playing like that. They are playing really hard. And ever since they drew that game against Sevilla, they have started finding their feet once more. And Salis Abdul has shown the whole world what kind of player he is. Thomas Partey, this is the reason why he didn't play. Let's not forget, Arsenal are going to play against Manchester City on the 8th of October, just this weekend. So Ateta is saving his best player for that particular match. That is why Thomas Partey, even though he was fit and available for selection, he didn't feature in the game. Arsenal have a feeling that the return leg, they'll beat our Lens at the Emirates Stadium. So they don't want to use their best player. So they have reserved Thomas Partey for Sunday. Sunday, something is going to happen. And I know Thomas Partey will come on top. So guys, this is the reason why Thomas Partey didn't play the game versus our Lens. Now, let's move away from Thomas Partey and then Salis Abdul and talk about Forsen Amankwa. Yes, let's talk about Forsen Amankwa. Now, Forsen Amankwa plays for Red Bull Salzburg. And Red Bull Salzburg played the early fixture of the UCL against Real Sociedad. They lost the game by 2-0. And Forsen Amankwa saw some game minutes in the second half. Now, before these games or before the game against Real Sociedad, he was doing well for Red Bull Salzburg. In fact, in his last 2 games, he gave 2 assists and scored 2 goals. And in the game against Real Sociedad, these are his statistics in numbers. He played 45 minutes, he had a total touch of 27, accurate passes of 11 out of 15. Long ball successful was 1 out of 1, and a total SOFA score rating of 6.5. Even though he didn't do much, I believe that this is a learning curve. The whole team wasn't that good. If you compare the team statistics, Red Bull Salzburg were not good. They were facing a very good side in the person of, or in the team of Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad are very good. Even in the Spanish La Liga, Real Sociedad are doing well. So I knew in this game, I knew Real Sociedad were going to win easy. And I wasn't surprised with the results because Real Sociedad are really doing well. But for Fortuna Mankwa, this game is just a learning curve for him. He's playing in the UCL, a very young player playing in the UCL, a player that was playing Wafa just 2019. He is now playing UCL. That is elevation. But then we hope that when he gets the opportunity, he will take the bull by its horns. So guys, that is the latest from Amankwa Forsen, who played for Red Bull Salzburg against Real Sociedad. Now yesterday, Kamaldeen Sulemama, Southampton played against Stoke City. They won the game by 1-0, and then Kamaldeen Sulemana featured heavily in that game. You are going to take a look at his statistics in that game. In that game, Kamaldeen Sulemana played 72 minutes. In that 72 minutes, he had 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target. Dribble attempted successful was 7 out of 11. Very important because that is his biggest strength. Total touch was 37. Accurate passes was 13 out of 14. And also, ground balls won was 9 out of 13. A SOFA score rating of 6.8. Even though it wasn't on the high side, at the end of the day, you know, Southampton are grinding results, and I like what is happening. Almost grinding results, but small, because they didn't really start the season very well in the championship, but now they are grinding results, and this is the second start for Kamaldeen Sulemana, so back-to-back starts for him, and then anytime he starts for Southampton are winning their game. So this is a very impressive, you know, statistics and impressive performance for Kamaldeen Sulemana. Very impressive performance from Kamaldeen Sulemana for Southampton. We just hope that they maintain these particular performances and then bring this kind of performances to the Black Stars as we play against USA and Mexico in October. Now, let's take a look at games that are going to be played today. Today, there are games that are going to be played in the UCL and also in the Championship, and it would feature Ghanaian and Black Star players. Now, Red Star Belgrade would play against Young Boys, and would likely see Osman Bukari start for Red Star Belgrade, because Osman Bukari, in the first game Red Star Belgrade played against Manchester City, he scored a goal. Are we going to see him score another goal? This time around, they are playing at home, so there's a possibility that he would score a goal or give an assist in that game. We'll make sure to bring you all the necessary details live here on Sports Corner GH. Let's not forget, Edmond Addo is also with Red Star Belgrade. Even though he is coming off the bench a lot, who knows, in this game, I believe he could gain some few game time with Red Star Belgrade. So 2 Ghanaian players in there, Osman Bukari and also Edmond Addo. Now, Championship, we have Leicester versus Preston. Leicester City versus Preston. And we know Fatawu Issahaku is doing so well at Leicester City. And just quite recently, he had his first assist for Leicester City. And I won't be surprised if he starts the game for Leicester City, because currently, he's warming himself into the starting lineup for Leicester City. He's doing well. He's taking the opportunities as they come. And I won't be surprised if he plays for Leicester City today against Preston. So, guys, these are the 2 games that would have Ghanaian players or Black Star players in them. So, guys, we'll make sure to bring you updates on them. Let me know your thoughts on the performances of Ghanaian and Black Star players down below in the comment section. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Charlie, they go vibe.